Yo, what is up guys? This is Rise and welcome to another video where today we have a wild team for you in the Ultra League submitted by Mr. AK Chili Willy. And he has deemed this team the Monkey Madness team featuring Zarude, Darmanitan, and Oranguru. Now before you say anything, we had the incident already with the Jamie from Pallet team that Jamie from Pallet deemed the triple insect team. And chat, you guys are all very smart, and you corrected that they were actually arthropods and not insects. I'm aware, I know my primates a little bit, that Oranguru is obviously not a monkey, he's an orangutan. I don't know exactly what Zarude is. And is Darmanitan also supposed to be an orangutan? Just like, I don't know, bro. But anyway, the triple primate team that we're calling the Monkey Madness team for kicks and giggles. And this is a shiny Darmanitan, by the way, looking very nice. And the unsuspecting Pelipper. Look out below, Pelipper. That rock slide is gonna hurt. Are we gonna see a shield come up? We are. Willy going to... Wait, what? Am I seeing things? Did I just hallucinate? Wait. Hydro Pump? What? Bro. Hydro Pump Pelipper, just when you think you've seen it all. What a shield. What a shield from Willy. In comes Zapdos. Is he going to shield to get off the rock slide? No, he's just going to let it go. Drill Peck is going to knock out. This is a little bit awkward because that Drill Peck is really going to hurt Zarude. But does elect to come in with the Zarude, knowing that the Zarude had a bad matchup against the Roserade. So willing to just tank the Drill Peck. That hurts. And we see a catch on the Roserade, but this Dark Pulse is still going to hit for some heavy neutral damage. Swap into Orangutan. And, do you respect like a Leaf Storm here? I wasn't really counting. Just the Grass Knot. That Grass Knot hurts. But now it comes down to whether Zapdos can reach 2 moves here. I think you just got to commit to fast move at this point. I don't think there's any way you're getting to 2 charge moves. I could be wrong. But yeah, just committing to fast moves. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, Zarude. Vine Whip versus Thunder Shock. Vine Whip is going to win. And a rare situation where you see a grass type beat a flyer in the end game with fast moves. That was wild. Zarude into Abomasnow. Tough lead. Tough lead. We're going to see the Orangutan safe swap. And they don't seem to have an obvious counter. Oh my gosh, they swapped in Jelly. Not only is this not a good matchup for Jelly, this Oranguru has a big head start. So this is not a good situation for our opposing trainer here. This is not... You know, the first time I ever battled an Oranguru, I got kind of confused because of that Psychic typing. I think I, like, swapped my Sableye. Well, I guess Sableye does okay because it resists confusion. That's different, but yeah, that typing can be tricky for players that haven't really seen it before. But at this point, you can simply just let Oranguru go down. Probably even could have gone for the Psychic there, but not a big deal. And you get the shield advantage. Oranguru just putting in work. You come in with Darmanitan. You get denied, unfortunately. But this is such a dominant matchup for Darmanitan. They swap in Swampert, and this is just so amazing. This is so lovely. From a bad lead to a top left. Yeah, the opponent probably should have, like, chipped the Oranguru and gone Swampert to maintain switch advantage, something like that. Or just completely stay in. I bet Abomasnow can just probably beat Oranguru. Zarude versus Golisopod. Not great. Oh, God. Oh, they swapped out, though. Why did they swap out? They have X-Scissor. Or do they not have X-Scissor? Okay. I think recognizes that Oranguru's not going to be great against Golisopod either. Assuming Golisopod does have X-Scissor. So just chip, swaps in Oranguru. Oh gosh, Magnezone. Okay. This farm down could be a little bit sketchy, but you have like a really solid alignment here. You wait out your time or you come in Darmanitan. That one Incinerate, dude. This one Incinerate's gonna almost knock out the Magnezone. Oh, Mirror Shot, though. So they save Magnezone. You swap Zarude. Do they have X-Scissor? They don't. So weird. What are they running? What's the other move set? Going for the Dark Pulse here. I think you want to go for Power Whip. I think Power Whip's slightly better when they both hit for neutral. I think you just put it all on Darmanitan, right? Another Liquidation. Oh, defense fell. That's tough. Now he gets the farm down. That's brutal. Yeah, gonna have to throw Rock Slide after one, I would think. But I don't think there's any way you get the farm down here. Yeah, there's just no way. Oh. Oh, wait. They gave him a free. So this opponent, right, just doesn't quite have an understanding of how, like, turns work, I would think. Which is definitely, like, more the intermediate advanced part of the game. But, like, them catching here is just never going to work, right? Because watch when they try and catch. We're going to shield up this. They would need to catch, like, they would need to do, like, 2 Shadow Claws and then wait a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, they did 4. That's just never going to work. If you do 4, you're just going to be registering the damage on your opponent. So yeah, they need to like catch after 2 and wait a turn or catch after 5. But it's all good in the hood. And Mr. Darmanitan bobbing his head. Happy with that win. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, we're changing up the lead. Okay. Editor Chris wasn't prepared for this, but Oranguru is now the lead Pokemon. Oranguru. Oh, wow. You swap it up and you immediately get a solid lead. Look at that. In comes Ampharos. Yeah, probably could have swapped. Oh, makes the catch. Nasty. Oh, I actually really like that play from Willie. I was going to say could probably just swap right away, but I actually really like that play because the Ampharos is going to be tempted to try and get off their Brutal Swing as soon as possible. So I actually really like the catch, and now you're not even worried about the Focus Blast. Looks to be in a really comfortable position at the moment. Virizian's going to come back in. Virizian just not really threatened here at all, so pretty comfortable for Verizon Wireless. Oh, actually willing to give up Switch, knowing that both of his back Pokemon have solid play against the Virizion. Very nice. So now Oranguru is just going to do as much damage as possible here, and I think we're setting up a Mr. Darmanitan sweep. Bro, I wanted to, like, frame this as a Zarude and Ultra League video, or even, like, Zarude and Oranguru, but Darmanitan has been showing up. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit awkward here, because it's going to be tough to fully farm down this Charizard, so going to have to shield up something at some point. And also, there is the chance that Virizion is running Stone Edge, so do have to be a little bit concerned about that. Going to let this go. And you see the glassiness of Darmanitan, but should be able to get off one more Incinerate and then have the Rock Slide. And you just simply shield this. The Rock Slide after the Incinerate goes through should nearly be enough. Goes for that catch instead. Nasty. And now you could probably do one more Incinerate to be safe. No, just going to go for it. Doesn't want to risk it. This is a little bit sketchbox, though, because it's not going to KO anyway, but luckily... Oh, Charizard's still there. Luckily, still got it. Yeah, so doing one Incinerate there and then throwing would have given one less double kick to Virizion, because it would have knocked out after the Incinerate, like, as it was doing the second double kick, but it's fine. Electivire. I like myself some Electivire. Uh-oh. Opponent started a few turns behind. Looks like they're going to go for the Wild Charge and Dip. Ow. Oh my god, they swapped in a Roserade? What the heck? Going for the Psychic and then Darmanitan if they shield? I like it. Dude, these poison jabs add up so quick. Dude, shield once and just farm all the way down. Yep, Grass Knot. Like, that still would have hurt despite being resisted. Probably could have lived, but not by much. Oh gosh, Palkia? What on earth? Darmanitan doesn't know what's going on. Imagine if he went for the Focus Blast there. Ooh, unfortunately doesn't get off the second Rock Slide. Comes in a Rangaroo. Lagged a turn, so the Confusion didn't get off, unfortunately. Aqua Tail knocks out. Mr. Zarude gonna go for a very aggressive farm down. Not gonna shield up the Aqua Tail. The Electivire is still lurking back. And should be able to outpace, or will he actually? I'm not sure. Does Electivire get to 2 Ice Punches? No, it doesn't. Gets off the Dark Pulse. This is going to knock out Electivire. And still has the shield, so this is smooth sailing. Gonna Vine Whip down. Another Vine Whip down for Zarude. Vine Whip, kind of the forgotten fast move of how strong it is. People obviously know Counter is super good. Shadow Claw, Powder Snow. People forget Vine Whip is in that upper echelon of fast moves. For that 8 energy per every 2 turns. And not like great damage, but decent enough damage. Looks like he might air out of this one. Uh-oh. Almost went into the Great League, but here we go. Summer Cup. Ultra League Summer Cup Edition. D13 is the opponent. Shadow Venu. Good lead for a Rangaroo. Probably could have swapped Darmanitan right away. But now that you're behind, it's a little bit awkward. So maybe you just commit to staying in. Oh! Goes for the catch. This is kind of risky, though. Like, what if he went for the Earthquake? Okay. Nice catch. Also, why did the Walrein throw an alignment? I don't know. Shields the Earthquake. Very, very nice. I like the overfarm here. Gets off the Rock Slide. I can't imagine Walrein shields. And now, what's going to come in? Oh, Swampert. Okay. Oh my gosh, wait. Does Swampert know? Does Swampert know? Boom, they didn't know. Swampert did not know. And this is just smooth sailing from here, because you could just come in with Mr. Orangutan. Take whatever on the chin. He's tanky. He can take a Frenzy Plant. And then you got that Zarude lurking in the back. I guess this makes sense, just to be safe. Because at this point, like, Frenzy might have KO'd, so maybe Venusaur could have got a Vine Whip down first. Swampert still hoping they have a chance, but no. Didn't even get to see the third Pokemon, and Zarude got some load management. Zarude playing Kawhi Leonard on the bench. Amazing lead, like one of the hardest counters possible for Jelly. In comes Abomasnow. Gonna chip it. Kind of unnecessary, but I guess this allows you like a pretty simple Incinerate down or not. Oh, I guess. Okay. I was going for the catch. See, like, there's no really reason to catch there, right? Because they're going to have to throw energy at you anyway that's resisted. But I guess I understand if you're trying to, like, build up energy and then go. That makes sense. Tanks a couple of Weather Balls. Totally fine. You just let this go. You've got the hard counter alignment. Oh, they Bubble Beam. Oh my god, Bubble Beam KO'd? What the heck, dude? That is insane. That is so ridiculously glassy. Okay. I can't imagine they're Bubble Beam Ice Beam, are they? Okay, no, just Bubble Beam. What is this trainer doing? And why are we throwing on alignment, Willie? Willie. We keep throwing on alignment, trainer. We're giving free turns away. Shadow Ball does chunk. Swaps into Mr. Orangaroo. Probably going to get Bubble Beamed here, and then they'll swap into something. Swaps into a Waterfall Gyarados. It's a little bit sketchy after the debuff, but should be fine. Still has both shields, so yeah. Should be totally fine here. I think you just shield up, double shield, confusion down. No. Feels like even if... Okay. Now Willie's laughing at me. Oh, Willie. Don't do it to him. The undercharge. And the swap in so Zarude can close. Very nicely done. I probably would have done the same thing. Searching for the next opponent. Chilly Willie. He is a cold-blooded battler. Tough lead here. Oh, Willie, why are we staying in? Why are we staying in, Willie? Both of our back Pokemon are at least neutral. Okay, I guess we got a shield. That's something. I don't think you bother shielding, to be honest. They love Tezuka here. But, what do I know? Willie and I in the same boat. Both made the wrong call. Okay, so it's a good thing he preserved the Darmanitan, but this is a little bit tough because this dang S-Cav is going to potentially get to 2 drill runs here. In a perfect world, Willie can incinerate down before the second drill run. Needs... Yeah, nice, that's huge. I like this play. Rock Slide immediately. Get some nice damage off, and you're going to look to swap. Does Kingdra get to a move here? I don't think it's going to. And then the pretty neutral matchup here in the back, excuse me. Dark Pulse does have same type attack bonus compared to Tangrowth. Its Rock Slide is going to be non-stab, but probably only needs 2 Rock Slides to KO anyway. Yep, just about 2. But this little head start that Zarude had is going to be pivotal here. Just needs to hope that the Dragon Breath damage doesn't outpace the Vine Whip damage. Oh. I don't know if I agree with this play. Because now they just swap. But they decide not to swap. They wait a little too long. And then you double up. Oh, baby. Zarude is being very rude to the opposition. Amazingly played. And Monkey Madness is getting all the wins. Wow. Willie can't believe it himself. He's texting his friends. Just had the most insane win with my Monkey Madness team. Do you guys do that? Watching this video, do you guys have friends in the community? You get like a crazy GBL win. You're like, yo, Jeff, I just caught... Oh my god. 2 cannon? What on earth? I don't even know what fast move that is, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. It looks like Peck, but I could be wrong. Is that running Peck? Let me know. It's doing a lot of damage. I didn't feel like Peck does that much. But maybe it does. To a Darmanitan. 2 cannon, dude. What on earth am I watching on my screen? Drill Peck, okay. Bruh. 2 cannon. What happened? Did you give up? Bold strategy, trainer. Okay. They're back. No shields for the Electivire. Psychic is going to hurt. Ow. Oh my gosh. I think you just shield. Confusion down if they stay in. No, going to let it go. Put it all on Zarude. It's a little risky if there's like a Charmer. Oh, Abomasnow. But it's a Razor Leaf Abomasnow. So this is a favorable matchup for Zarude. All you need is 2 Dark Pulses, probably. Just about 2 Dark Pulses, plus the Vine Whip damage. And that's CMP on the Weather Ball. I bet Zarude lives the Weather Ball here. But don't matter, dog. We 2 shield flexing all the way. Amazing. And, yeah, apologies, guys. 2 days without uploads this week. I just had some family stuff going on that kind of came up. So, sorry I couldn't get uploads up Monday, Tuesday. But we're back. And I'm going to try and make sure I don't miss a day again of uploading in the near future. And here we go. Darmanitan. I love the bob in the head. Yeah, kind of awkward here. Like, ideally, you'd like to do... Ideally, you'd have to do 3 Incinerates for proper time, but obviously you can't afford to do that once you're already that low. This is pretty brutal for Zarude, and the problem here is, like, if this S-Cav stays healthy enough, it might counter down before it gets incinerated down. Oh, but they Acid Spray. That's helpful. Because now you get this off. And they let it go. Oh my god, they're going for the Volt Switch down. That's kind of nasty. I like that play from the opponent. I did not even see that as the play there. They throw probably a Brutal Swing here right away. It gets shielded. Oh, nice catch on the Darmanitan. I'm going to put it all on Oranguru. Putting it all on Oranguru. Wow, Ampharos had so much energy. Volt Switch, a very good fast move as well. Oh, baby. It is Jellian back. So, got a bit fortunate there with the CMP. Theoretically, you'd want to throw after 2. But a nice CMP. Also could have got the sneak if you wanted it. Surf. Looks like he can tank Surf. No problem. Good timing here, throwing after 2. Needs to probably get to another foul play before Jelly can get to 2 Surfs. Oh, Jelly throws on bad timing. This is going to be close, though. I think Jelly's still 2 away, so should get there first. No, Jelly's only 1 away. And the Jellicent did have a shield advantage, right? But a rare situation where Jelly's actually going to beat the Oranguru. Wow. Shows you how strong Jellicent can be. Or the Jelly Meister, as some people like to call it. Next opponent, Darmanitan into wall range. Solid lead. In comes Kingdra. Because the Kingdra swapped in, I don't hate this. I don't hate this. The problem here is like, it's like, do you shield the potential outrage? Do you call the Octazooka bait? Oh, man, brutal. No debuff, though. That's huge. That's huge. Zarude looking angry. Gets the second shield. Oh, this is a tough call, man. Calls another Octazooka. Does get debuffs. Another Power Whip probably won't be enough to knock out. But you do go up a shield here. So you probably Confusion down. You can't Incinerate this down. It's double resisted. So yeah, makes the right call going in Oranguru here. Uh-oh. Little bit of lag. Oh, it's the opponent that's lagging. Oh, Willie. You absolute savage. Taking advantage of the lag, Willie. How could you, Willie? Willie, if you're watching this, everyone in the comments obviously would have waited for their opponent to start tapping again and catch up. Obviously, everyone in the comments would have totally waited for their opponent, been super fair about it. Just kidding. I think we got one more battle here. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Zarude, Darmanitan, and Oranguru in the New Age film. Swaps in Samurott. It's a Waterfall Samurott. This is really good for Zarude. If it was Fury Cutter, this could be kind of awkward for Zarude. Just the Hydro Cannon. Nice counting. Throws after 5. Can't imagine that Samurott would shield. Okay. I guess they're going to get a shield back here. You can over-farm here if you're Willy so that you take this out and you get off. Oh, wow. Gets the full Vine Whip down. That's massive. Now you get 2 Dark Pulses. Nice play by the opponent. Willy, of course, expecting the Charizard. I probably would have done the same thing there. Oh, but they shield. Why did they shield? I guess they weren't thinking ahead of time that it was probably a blind Dark Pulse. Little bit awkward here. You have to come in with Darmanitan, but Darmanitan can probably just sweep at this point. Yeah, you just take this. Can probably do 1 Incinerate and throw Rock Slide. It is an Obstruct. Okay. So a little bit awkward now. As it's not going to be enough, but this is actually going to set up like a perfect farm down. So you just shield this. Then you have the Rock Slide loaded for Charizard. And if in case you didn't know, this is going to KO. Oh my gosh, the Charizard was running Fire Spin apparently. But Darmanitan, no mercy. Strikes first and strikes hard, knocks out the Charizard. What a fun video with a pretty wild team. Of course, these are the early ranks, and some of the opponents were, we could tell, probably were newer to PvP. But also some really nice plays as well, and a nice showcase for some unique Pokemon in the Ultra League. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Shout out to Chili Willy for the submission. And if you guys did enjoy the video, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, comment down below. All comments are appreciated. And that said, thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.